for a quarter century. We're looking at the teams. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right.
19 tight. Check go.
Penix to the air to start us off. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go now.
They give to Algier from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Robinson up the middle, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, they go with Algier. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
Penix on 3rd down. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's first down at the 41.
And go.
Penix working from the gun. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him.
Drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Come on, set. Hurt. 60 Mavericks. Take over.
Penix looking to pass. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. On line, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds Sanders. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Gets this to Sanders. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. That's going to be caught by Mingo. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go. Go!
Brooks can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Brooks. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. A tight end in motion now. Here's a counter give to Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Penix now to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Ready? 18, pioneer. Bronco 80. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Penix now on first down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Go!
They go play action. Here's Penix. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Riggs. Go.
From the shotgun, Penix. That's brought in by Mooney.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Set up. Set up.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Pick it up.
So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Again, it's Brooks. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He finds Sanders.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Panthers with a chance to boost their lead. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They'll try and throw it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run at the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Back to the air following the pick six. He finds Johnson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Play action on first down. Connects with Johnson. He has room past the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
60 by 6, go!
Here's Brooks. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain. He gets a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Let's go!
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70 Lions! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Check out!
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Check smash! Check smash! Trap 60! Trap 60! Hut, hut!
Penix now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Ready, ready?
Second and 10, Penix to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They said everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now.
They go play action on first. Forced out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Running once more with Brooks. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Ready.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready, go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Hands off here for Brooks. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Motioning the tight end now. 3rd down from the gun. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Tag.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's out in the clear. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up and you can reset those downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
On the jump.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup on now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there,
and they pick him off again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and now the gift for Bijan. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Penix on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Ready, break.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Here we go, set.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So with the Falcons set to punt on fourth, on comes Bradley Pinion. And he can't make anything happen on that return. That stopped about as deep on their own side as you can be. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it's going to be Panthers football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. It's taken in by Mingo. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go! Go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Got Mingo, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They'll throw it again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job that you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready?
They give to Brooks, running right. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this